Hello, today I'm going to show you how to use Pulse Mode with the STM32. First, sorry for my voice because I am recording it with my computer. For this application, all you have to do, choose one button for this application P1, pin PA0, and green LED for trigger input PD12, and one timer channel. Timer configuration like this. Don't forget to select one pulse mode and other configuration like this. If you set this settings like this, timer 1 channel 2 will be automatically trigger input. When I push the button, the green LED will be high in software, and I connect this pin with a jumper to the PE11, and don't forget to connect these two pins together. It is necessary for this application. This will be trigger and this will be trigger input, and timer 1 channel 1 is the output for one pulse mode. You will get this signal from here, and this is timer configuration. Clock is about 40 megahertz and counter period is about 65 milliseconds for this application, full scale, and other configuration like this. Don't forget to set these interrupts. I'm not using DMA, and other configuration this, and clock configuration you can see here. You can configure it according to your configuration. Don't use wrong bus. You will have to configure your bus according to your timer. And I am generating code. For software section, I am using Kill program, and all you have to do define a variable. I will use a button variable GPIO pin state, and for using one pulse output, you have to use HAL function. And this is the function HAL timer 1 pulse start. I am choosing timer 1 and channel 1 for output compare. This is enough for configuration, and I am adding a button state green LED configuration. Here is my code. When I click the button, the green LED will be high, and again don't forget to connect your green LED pin with a timer trigger input channel 2, and we will change some parameters in the timer configuration. Here the prescaler 40, period is about 65 milliseconds, and slave mode trigger and OC mode is not timing. We will choose another PWM channel for this parameter, and this is for timer delay. For this application we are using 65 milliseconds, and if I write here about 10,000, it will delay for 10,000 milliseconds and signal will be high for 55 milliseconds. We will see this signal on the oscilloscope, and that's the configuration. I think it's enough for getting output. Yeah, I'm compiling it. And uploading to my STM board. Okay. Now I am opening my USB oscilloscope. My trigger input about 1 volt for this application. It is enough actually, because board is using 3 volt. And when I click blue button, you will see a signal on the output channel, timer 1, channel 1. Here, I click the button, and this is the signal. And we can measure the signal here. As you can see here, it is about 55 milliseconds. As we choose here, the full period is 65 milliseconds, and delay is 10,000 milliseconds. Sorry, 10 milliseconds. And this is the output. You can see 55 milliseconds. For this application, we just use 1 pulse mode output, but if you want to get more pulses, for example, you want to get 3 pulses, you will change repetition counter. You can configure it from here. Timer 1, repetition counter is 0, and to get 3 pulse, we will configure it to always 1 less, and I am compiling the code. Uploaded, and again I'm starting my oscilloscope and pushing the button. Sorry, I forget to reset my board. And now I push the button and hear this signal. As you can see, there are 3 output pulse on the timer 1, channel 1 output. That's the implementation of 1 pulse mode on the STM32 board. Have a nice day.